Too late. If I fucked myself, I fucked myself. Rubble, rubble, fucking rabble. Alright.
Court will now reconvene. I assume both sides are ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. I can understand the defense acting like this. However, why do you also seem distraught, Mr. Edgeworth? It's nothing, Your Honor.
What's wrong with Edgeworth? Looks like something unexpected just happened to him.
Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you could please tell the court the results of the handwriting analysis on Miss Impact's suicide note. Yes, Your Honor.
Unfortunately, we have discovered that this suicide note is a forgery. What?
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This note was not written by Miss Impacts herself. It's a fake. Rubble, motherfucking rubble.
Order, order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, would you care to explain what is going on? If this was not written by Miss Impacts, then who wrote it?
We need more time to do a more detailed analysis. However, it appears that the handwriting matches that of the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida. Mr. Corrida? Well. Looks like Miss Impacts never left the suicide note after all. She never wrote anything about On Guard.
However,
Your Honor, even though the suicide note is indeed a fake, Mr. On Guard could not have known that, so that fact remains unchanged. Acting under the assumption that it was real, he had plotted to possess it. His theory that On Guard had no idea what the suicide note was fake. Something seems a little wrong with it. He had the frame, right? He had the picture. I know this. He had her handwriting on a picture. The defense believes the theory the prosecution has stated contradicts testimony. If everything the prosecution has proven up to this point is true, then it's impossible for Mr. On Guard to not have known it was a fake. The photo. Yep.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, your response?
I believe that more important than finding out if this note is real or not is whether the attorney's badge pinned to that man's chest is real. That's the million-dollar question. What? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. It's the fucking photo. You fucking idiots.
Mr. Edgeworth, you had stated something earlier to the effect that the defendant had spied on Mr. Corrida's private life.
Huh?
I believe this would mean that he would have known about the note as well.
That's it. Yes, and so naturally, this means Mr. On Guard would have known that the note was a fake. Huh. Okay. Well, I didn't figure that one out. That's bullshit.
Order, order. See here, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
I was the one who thought of the spying thing. Don't begin at stealing my thunder like that is simply... I can't even describe it.
Ah, yes, sorry.
I could have even bragged about embarrassing Mr. Edgeworth to my grandchild had you not. For that, I assign you a penalty!
No! 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get back to where we were. The judge owned my ass. Back to that point. Robble, robble, robble. Come on, get back. Alright. Obviously a spy camera now, the judge told us.
What is this little item called again?
A video camera, Your Honor. Well, a very small one, but...
Oh, that's right, a camera. And you kids and your fancy toys nowadays.
Mr. Edgeworth, earlier you claimed that Mr. Ungar knew of the existence of this note because he was spying on the victim, isn't that right?
Huh.
If that were true, then this means Mr. Ungar would have known that the victim had forged the note.
So then the defendant knew the suicide note was a fake. If that's true, then the situation was suddenly changed in a very dramatic way.
Exactly, Your Honor. The prosecution's theory to what Mr. Ungar's motive for murder was, it has suddenly disappeared into thin air.
But Your Honor, it's not as if Mr. Ungar monitored Mr. Kavita 24 hours a day.
Perhaps the victim wrote the note in a place Mr. Ungar didn't know of. Well, right back at you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why don't you show us some proof that the victim made the forgery in an unknown place?
Rubble, 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 rubble! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, it looks like this time it is you who has dug his own grave.
As I figured.
Oh? As you figured?
As I figured. It came down to this after all.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're not making any sense.
When I heard the results of the handwriting analysis, I thought this might happen. The question is, what next? What next? If the prosecution can't prove Mr. Ungar's motive through the evidence, then we must prove it from another angle.
Well, I agree with you there.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to call a witness to the stand at this time.
Oh, well, that's fine.
However, this witness is a little unusual. Edgeworth's stuttering? This is not like him at all.
Unusual? Well, what sort of witness is this person, Mr. Edgeworth?
This witness is the one is perfectly fit to answer once and for all the question of who was it that hired Shelley the killer to commit murder? That's impossible. Who in the... No such person exists who can answer that question with such certainty.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this witness? Yes, go on. Who is it?
The man himself. Mr. Shelley the Killer.
Oh, Mr. the Killer. Wait! Shelley the Killer? Oh no! Oh, you mean the killer, the assassin?
Yes, Your Honor.
He's coming here to the witness stand?
Well, yes, in a manner of speaking. I recognize that this is a very unusual circumstance, so I ask for your permission.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Yes?
Is this alright with you?
Do I have a choice here? I can't really do much else to drag this trial out. The defense has no objections, Your Honor.
I wonder if it really is alright to do this.
Very well then, the prosecution calls our witness to the stand. Edgeworth, is there no other way left to us? Now, of course, this makes no fucking sense at all, and here's why before I read this. Gumshoe is out there looking for the killer. He can't find him, but fucking Edgeworth had him all along. Why didn't he tell Phoenix so they could find Maya? This is stupid. This is a stupid twist, really.
Now then, witness, your name and your occupation, please.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this is a stupid shit. It's a fucking transmitter, and the transmitter looks like his face. Oh my god, the transmitter looks like his face. It's got the same line down his face with the scars. His eyes look the same. Oh my god. Very good, sir. My name is Shelley the Killer, and I'm a professional assassin.
I say, what's going on here?
Your Honor?
How can you remain so calm? And what is the meaning of this two-way radio?
Actually, Your Honor, it was delivered to me just now, and it came with a condition. As long as we do not trace its source, Mr. the Killer will testify to this court. So this must be what urgent phone call he got earlier was about.
Oh no, this will not do. I cannot allow this in my court. First of all, we can't even be sure this is the real Mr. the Killer himself.
Witness, please present some sort of proof that you are in fact Shelley the Killer. I understand. Please wait a second.
Oh?
Maya, I'm so hungry. Maya? Maya!
A voice. Mr. Wright, can you confirm anything from this?
The defense has no objections to this person. We are satisfied this person is indeed Shelley the Killer.
It looks like we have run into yet another unsuspected turn of events. Well, it doesn't seem like we have too many choices under these circumstances, so...
Now then, witness, there's one thing I would like to confirm before we speak of anything else. And what would that be?
At the request of a client, you killed Mr. Juan Carita. Is this correct?
It is as you say. I did indeed kill Mr. Carita. Go.
Now that we have answered that, let's move on to the name of your client.
Very well.
This is all just a bad dream. Yes, that's it, a bad dream.
Shelley the Killer. What is he going to say? Oh my goodness. About my client. Testimony from Shelley the Killer. Wow.